Good day and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Oluwatoyin Precious. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to use ChatGPT for various search. The beauty of this search GPT is when you know the appropriate prompts that you're supposed to use. If you don't know the appropriate prompts, you will not be able to maximize its use. Now, look at some prompts here. You can use ChatGPT and ask, explain quantum computing in simple terms. Can you see? You can say, got any really creative idea for a 10-year-old birthday? These are examples of prompts. How do I make an HTTP request in JavaScript? These are examples of prompts. Now, what are the capabilities of prompts? Remember what user said earlier in the conversation, meaning that whatever you have said earlier, you can make reference to it and ChatGPT will remember. It can allow user to provide follow-up corrections. Then it is trained to decline inappropriate requests if you make inappropriate requests. Like there was a day I asked who is better, male or female. ChatGPT told me is an inappropriate request. Then its limitation, it may occasionally generate, these are the limitations. So we are not saying it is 100% perfect. May occasionally generate incorrect information, may occasionally produce harmful instruction or biased content. So what can you use ChatGPT for? As far as I am concerned, it looks like what you can use ChatGPT for is endless. What you can use it for is almost endless. Now let's start one by one with few things I have used ChatGPT for. For teachers, I have asked ChatGPT, or let me say, you can ask, let's say English teacher now, you can ask ChatGPT to write a lesson notes on the topic adjective with examples and classwork. Then you enter. Can you see? It's going to do the work for you. So all you need to do is edit it to your taste, garnish it up with your own creativity, and you are good to go. You can tell ChatGPT to give you formula for Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem as a math teacher. Okay, can you see that? That's for math teacher. You can go and say, as art teacher, you can go to say, write a debate on the motion to write a debate to support the motion that states that bride dances better than groom on wedding day. Okay, so here is writing the points for me, one after the other. Or let's say you want to ask ChatGPT to Write a compelling and appealing sales letter to parents on the benefits of enrolling their kids for digital training skills. It's going to write a sales copy for you and you will love it. But please note that whatever you are asking ChatGPT to write for you, there is room for your creativity. If you don't add your own creativity to it, it won't look original. It will not look original, and there are a lot of people on the online space that can easily dictate a content written with what? AI. Okay, so as a programmer, you can ask ChatGPT to write codes for you. Write a write about a simple game in Scratch programming. So it's going to write it for me. Can we see that? If the instruction is not detailed enough, you can narrow it down. You can narrow it down for ChatGPT. I can say something like, please write the step-by-step guide on how to create my own sprites on Scratch programming. You can use it for Python code. You can use it for HTML, for Java. Anything you want to do as far as coding is concerned, ChatGPT can actually help you with it. Now let's see, what if you are a student, you are trying to write a project, whether your undergraduate project, your postgraduate project, you want to start. Write an undergraduate project on the topic rural household patronage on health care services in Ishagaorile area of Ogun State, please write the chapter 1 first. Can we see that? So when I'm done with chapter 1, I'll just say, please write chapter 2, the literature review. It will write it. When I get to chapter 3, I'll see the same thing. I can also ask ChatGPT to write the questionnaire for this particular project for me. I can ask ChatGPT to generate data from the questionnaire for 200 students and generate a table of results for chapter 4. Then ask ChatGPT to write chapter 5 and referencing using a particular style, maybe APA style or whatever. It's going to do it for you. So all you need to do is copy your content from here and take it to your Word app or Doc, Google Docs or Word app. I'm going to show you that very soon. Now let's see, what if you want ChatGPT to write a story for you. Write an interesting interesting story for children about an orphan who got scholarship due to her hard work. Now, from these prompts I gave ChatGPT, I want the story to be about an orphan. I want the orphan to get scholarship, and I have indicated the gender of the orphan. Now, ChatGPT will set to work and start writing the story for me. Can we see that? So you can just copy the story, put some editing, and you are good to go. Okay, let's see the beginning of the story to be sure. Can you see she? Because I indicated the gender of who I want the story to be about. Okay, you can also ask ChatGPT to write an interview for you. Please write an interview question for an applicant in an oil company. Let's see what we have. Can you describe a challenging situation you encountered in a previous role and how you used your problem-solving skills to overcome it? Can you see the question? Because I did write and I didn't say you should write more than one. I said write an interview. That's why he gave me just one question. So let me say I have something like give me list of 30 animals. Depending on what you want, you can ask ChatGPT anything. Can you see? It has given me. So this was where I actually copied names of animals and I used it to do puzzle the other day. You can use it. One of these days, I'm going to make a video on how you can do such puzzle. If you want me to do that, please comment in the comment box that I should create a video on how to use ChatGPT to get my details and then create a puzzle. Okay, so I can also say write the first 30 elements on the periodic table. Can you see that? If I want it more than that, I can say make it up to 50 and it will continue from 31. Okay, can you see? 50. Very good. Now, as a content creator, I can say write a 30 seconds script for YouTube about the economy of Nigeria. Okay, 30 seconds. Can you see? So now I will now copy this one and I'll take it to, let me see, I just want to copy this one. So with this, I can use Pictory to create a kind of video. That's from text to video. If you want me to create a video on how you can use Pictory, let me know in the comment section. Now I'm going to copy this. Can you see? copy. I'll just copy this one, copy. Then I'll go to my Microsoft Word. I have Microsoft Word app on my phone. You can download it also from Play Store. Can you see? Not this one, not this one, this Microsoft Word app. So I'll open it. I love this Microsoft Word app because it enables me to what? To edit as if I'm using a laptop. Okay, so I'll click on this one to add a new document. So blank document, it's asking me to sign in. I'll just sign in. Then I'll copy. Wow, what's happening? Okay, it seems I've forgotten my password though, because it's been a while I logged in. It's been a while I logged in. Okay, so it has opened. I've successfully logged in. So for you using it for the first time, you just have to sign up with a Gmail, create a password, and you are good to go. So if you leave it unused for some period of time, it will ask you to log in or sign in like it is asking me now. So I'll come to this blank one. What I have copied from there, I'll just paste it here. Can you see this paste icon? I'll just paste it here. Can you see that? So I can edit it, remove some things that I don't want from it. Don't worry, another time I'm going to create video on how to edit videos, edit Word documents with this Microsoft Word app. So if you don't want to copy it here, you can take it to Google Docs. That one is even easier. Google Docs. Can we see? This is Docs. You can download it also from Play Store. A new one, new documents. And this one, I use this one most times for content I want to post. And that's because it helps me to correct my grammar and all of that. So when you are done, you just click on this good button. You know, when you make your editings, you can change the name, interview question, or whatever you want your document to be, you can put it there and you are good to go. So if there's any other thing you need again from ChatGPT, you go back, you type it when you are done. So this is where you will always see list of things you have done under ChatGPT. Now let me open it. Can you see? These are the things I have ever used ChatGPT to do. So if you want to start a new one, you just, I want to leave this particular place that I opened. I want to start something new entirely. I'll come to this place, this plus sign, or come here and click on new charts. Can you see? New charts. Here, I can come there. Or just click on this plus sign here. See, it has opened a fresh page for me where I can type whatever I need And when I'm done, let's say write a poem to eulogize my father. Okay, can you see it's writing the poem for me? So I will now copy the poem, and then you can ask ChatGPT some random questions. Maybe you quickly want to have an idea or something like who is a teenager, something like that. Some, just like you use Google, you can use ChatGPT for things like that too. So if you want to continue asking questions on this teenager, you just continue to type it in and you are good to go. So this is where I'm going to stop this video today. Maybe if there is demand for it, I'll do another video for how to use Bard. B-A-R-D. That one is also like ChatGPT, similar to ChatGPT. If you want me to do that, also comment that in the comment section so I can know the video to come up with first. Thank you. If this is your first time of coming on my channel, kindly subscribe. I love you always.